Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be throwing it back a little bit. We're going to be doing a Diner Series 2. This is my first ever pizza that I've done. I'm very excited. It's a meat pizza, so I think it's pretty straightforward. This one comes with the pizza crust, the pizza cutter, the pizza cheese, the pepperoni, and it comes with a box. There's another one that's a margarita pizza and a veggie pizza, and those ones come with spatulas, but not the box. So we have a little serving box here, which is very cute. We can display our pizza in after. And we have a pizza crust, which says Sunnybrow Pizza Crust, which I'm very excited because I've had this for quite a while. And I have not done it. I have not done any pizza ones. I'm very excited. Let's take it out of the packaging. Cool. So it is like a pizza crust. It's rubbery. It looks like it has like a little bit of sauce swirled on there already. So we're just going to be putting some cheese and stuff. We have our tweezers. We have our cheese. Let's open up the cheese. Okay. Yummy. Cheese. Grated cheese. And then we have a bunch of little slices of pepperoni here from our Sunnybro's Deli. Sorry. And we have a pizza cutter. I've seen some people actually do a cut out of it, which we could do, but this is my first pizza. I want to follow it the way it says to do it. So we will see. Maybe in my next one. Okay, I'm going to use a spatula that I have. Where did I put it? I literally just had it right here. Okay. So this one's pretty straightforward. Get in there, mix up the cheese because, like I say before, it's resin. So that if it's been sitting a while, it has chemicals in it. It needs to mix the chemicals properly so that they cure properly. Okay, we're going to a big heaping spatula of cheese. We're going to put it on there. And from what I see, this is a translucent cheese because you can see that there's not that much. So we're going to need to put a little more, as much as we want. As much cheese as you'd like. And for my preference is I want to see the sauce on the bottom a little bit here. I want to see the details in the bottom there, but I also want to have enough cheese to stick the pepperoni. So let's just keep swirling. And this is gonna, I can already tell this is gonna cure really well because of it is very sheer. And as you see, there's a lot of bubbles in there. Don't worry, we'll take care of those after. And you know what? I only do this. I haven't done this at all, actually. That's what I meant to say. So let's get more cheese. Make it nice and cheesy. I like extra cheese. Okay. We can put more on there. And like I said, as you see, this is a translucent cheese. Translucent resin. So we can perfectly see the bottom still. I just want to cover everything with it. And I'm going to stick that back in there. And then pretty much we're just going to decorate it or put our pepperonis on. So open them very carefully. One moment. All right. And they give you quite a few, honestly. I like to take my little trusty dusty tweezers here. In my brain, because I'm a little ADHD, OCD, I would like to... All right, I'm a little OCD and ADHD, so I'm going to want them to be in some sort of a pattern. I'm going to put them around. Growing up, honestly, I didn't like pepperoni pizza for some reason because I think, well, you know, when it bakes, it just literally gets really greasy. And sometimes I'm just not a fan of that. So, but now that I'm older, I like a good pepperoni pizza. It has a little more substance. And honestly, I have plenty of pepperonis left over, but I feel like this is like the perfect pizza for me. All right. So I'm going to give this a full cure, and then we will be back to put it in our pizza box and give it a delivery. All right. I gave that a full cure. I just realized that I didn't use the grated cheese, so that's like not putting your straw in, basically. So what I'm going to do is add a little tiny bit of clear resin right in the middle here. Actually, 2 dots. And I'm going to move that stuff around, make sure it's around the, what do you call those, pepperonis as good as I can. It's okay if it's touching a little bit. Just basically move it around in between the cracks and the grooves, because this will allow you to stick the Parmesan cheese onto the rest of the pizza. See, sometimes when you're not thinking, I got excited. I haven't done this one in a while, so I haven't done this one at all, actually. That's what I meant to say. Okay, so there's a little clear on there. You can't even really tell, so that's what we like. I recommend you always getting clear resin, and then very carefully sprinkle just lightly cheese, whatever these cheese particles are. And then we're going to cure it. I don't want it to be too overpowered with cheese. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm going to cure it again, and then we'll dust it off, and then we'll plate it. Okay, so we did a final cure on that. Look at that. Looks like I didn't even add it on after. I just dusted off a little bit. And then we are going to put it in our box here so that we can serve it up, send it on its way. But thank you guys so much for watching this one. I hope you enjoyed. I can't wait to do another video. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, and thank you so much.